Hi everyone. I'm finally using the microphone.
Finally.
Okay, so anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bianca, and in today's video, we are going to be doing our very first market prep. Hey guys, Bianca here. I definitely underestimated the amount of time I would need to market prep a whole inventory from scratch. So while this is supposed to be a market prep video, it's more of just a Crochet Diaries kind of vibe. I changed the name of it just because I have not done the market and it's August. So yeah, I don't feel right calling it a market prep video. So I just want to let you guys know that. Bye. This video is probably going to span a while, like at least a couple weeks, a few weeks, I don't know. Because one, the market is not planned, the market is not booked, the booth is not paid for, the weekend is not picked. Like, there's a market, I'm just not a part of it as of right now. But my plan, let me tell you guys what my plan was. My plan was to try out different plushie patterns so I could figure out what patterns I like, and then I'll start making them for the market. And I did find a bunch of different patterns. I found a pattern for a bee, found a pattern for an octopus, found a miller duck. I found a snake, but I don't know if I'm feeling that pattern. I might try something else. I tried a jellyfish and a oxalotl, and they ended up not turning out. Like, I never even finished them because I didn't like how they turned out. Right now, I'm kind of working on the chicken. It's almost done and I'm liking it so far. I just didn't feel like making the head, so I stopped. And also, I also started working on a well, which this one also, like, I got here and I'm like, I was working on this at work. I got here and I was like, so I just kind of stopped. So basically, I'm also working on a mini bee. So basically, I have 3 whips, and yeah, I have 3 whips right now. So I decided to switch the game plan up a little bit because I feel like, okay, I want to try this pattern, and I'm buying so much different yarn for all these patterns, and I don't even have enough time to try out all these different animals and plushies, and I'm just accumulating the yarn, and it feels like it's not being used and nothing's being made. So the new game plan is to stick to one animal and make everything I want to make for that animal. So like, excuse me, with the mini bee, I think I said I wanted to make 10 mini bees. So I'm going to finish making the mini bee. Then I'm going to go on to the next size. And then after I finish the bees, I'm going to go on to the octos because I already know those. Then I'll probably go on to like the ducks because I know how to make the ducks. I just have to find a pattern for like the regular duck and not just the millet duck. But anyway, you guys get the point. So basically, I'm going to work on one animal at a time. So I'm not buying all these different yarns for all these different animals, and I don't feel like that there's just nothing getting done. So before I start, I want to show you guys what I have already. It's not a lot, but nevertheless, I'm going to show you guys it. Oh, in terms of bees, this is what
I had to sneeze. Don't do that, bro.
So in terms of bees, this is what I have. I have this mini bee. He's so cute. I don't know if I want to put the smiles on the mini bees. I don't know how I'm feeling about that, but I'll make one without the smile and see how I like it. This is mini. This is small. I think I had another size that I gave to my little sister that was supposed to be like large or something. I can't really remember how big it was, but this is small. And I made this one after I gave the other one to my little sister. So this will probably just be large. I'm honestly thinking this was probably the same size, just instead with the original one, I did two white sections instead of 3. I just made this one a little longer. So I'll think this one will be large. And then up here, we have our jumbo bee. I love this bee so much. So with the bees, this jumbo bee, I will not be selling because it's my first ever jumbo bee and I really do love it so much. I'm just going to make another one of these. But I'm not going to make a lot of jumbo bees. I'll probably just make one jumbo bee. Then I'll try to do 2 more jumbo animals because the jumbo animals have to be a little bit more pricier in the market I'm going to. I feel like people usually go to it for cheaper stuff because they know that market is like inexpensive. So I don't want to bring too much expensive stuff and it doesn't sell because it's too expensive. So, yes, that's my different bee sizes. Right now, I'm working on the mini bees. This is what I showed you. I'm working on the mini bees, and I think I want to make like 10 of these. I want to make like 10 of these to throw in a basket. And also, I want to do like those mystery boxes, like where it's a certain animal and people don't know what they'll get, which I don't know if I want to do it with bees or if I want to do like different animals. Like it could be a bee, it could be this, it could be that. I don't know if I should just do one, stick to one animal or do other ones. But I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. So right now, I'm just mentioning that because if I do the mystery thing, I might have to make more bees. But for right now, I'm gonna just do the 10 bees and the 10 mini bees, and then we'll go from there. I have some other Hobby Lobby yarn in my car right now, but the reason it's sitting in my car is because I don't love it and I was thinking about returning it, but I'm waiting to get an order from Hobby, the online yarn website, to see if I like their yarn better, because if I don't like their yarn that much, then I might as well just keep the Hobby Lobby yarn and use the Hobby Lobby yarn. But if I like their yarn better, I'll try to start ordering from there. The only problem is it takes about a week. I think I ordered it last weekend and I'm supposed to get my package tomorrow. So it takes about a week to come. I can't just like up and go get that yarn. So if I do plan on making certain animals and I need certain colors, I have to like order that one ahead of time. So it comes in time for when I need it. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with these bees, and I'll come back. Hi everyone. Right now we're in Hobby Lobby. And I know you're probably wondering, how did we get here? Honestly, y'all, I have so much to update you guys on, but I can't talk about it right now. And when I update you guys, you'll understand why I'm in Hobby Lobby right now. Right now, it's 9:13 in the morning on Saturday, so when I update you guys, you'll understand. But I wanted to record in Hobby Lobby, so in the next clip, I promise I will update you guys and you'll understand how we got here, especially because I was just talking junk about Hobby Lobby yarn. But I promise I will explain it all. But for right now, just enjoy these clips of me at Hobby Lobby. So yeah. Okay, now I'm in Michael's. I didn't get a cart this time. This is cute. I didn't get a cart this time because I don't want to get that much stuff. I spent like $80 in Hobby Lobby. So yeah, I need to be very picky in this store. So anyway, yeah, I'm in Michael's right now. I'm looking around. This is why sometimes you have to come into the store, because I feel like I see more than what they show online. So it's kind of annoying, but I definitely feel like I see more than when I saw online. So I'm gonna look around and see what I find. Okay, hey, hi y'all. I'm at a different Michael's right now. I was supposed to talk to y'all in the car, but I forgot to. But basically, I'm with my sister right now. So this is the Michael's where I have a pickup order, but I'm gonna just come and look around their yarn real quick too, because I realize you can find some of the Sweet Snuggles light in the store, but it won't tell you that it has it on the website. So I'm just looking around to see if they have any Sweet Snuggles light right now, basically. When I show you guys my yarn haul, you guys are going to be like, why? Like, what is happening? Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. So, 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 as y'all can see, I have a lot going on behind me right now. But before I get into this haul, I want to catch you guys up on how we got to this point. Sorry if y'all hear anything in the background. My sister's like in a meeting, but hopefully y'all won't hear nothing because she's upstairs. But okay, let me explain to y'all what happened. So the first time y'all saw me when I said I was going to start with the mini bees, I started with them, but I only got a couple done because I ended up getting cramps and I went to go lay down. So then the next day, I think, and I didn't really, none of them are done. It's just the body's done. None of the wings are done. So then the next day, I ended up doing a couple more, but I think I had to run some errands for my grandpa that day. So I did some and then I got tired and I stopped. I barely did any. Like, there's not a lot done. I have very low expectations. I'm going to show you soon. So then I started one this morning. So basically, yesterday when I was doing some, I was using you guys know that Dollar Tree has yarn now. And they have like the Premier yarn, but when you go on their website, when you go on the Premier website, the yarn that they have is not the one that's in Dollar Tree. It might be. I might have to look a little harder, but the yarn that pops up, like if you look up Premier yarn, it's not the yarn that's in Dollar Tree. I think the yarn that is in Dollar Tree just actually kind of sucks. So it says it's a size 6, but it low-key is a size 5. Like, it's low-key a little bit smaller than a Hobby Lobby size 5. And I was working with the Premier yarn, and I'm like, I just cannot do this. Like, my bee came out smaller than my Hobby Lobby bee. And the yarn I was using from Hobby Lobby was a size 5, and the Premier yarn said it was a size 6. So I'm like, no, this is too small. I'm going to go back to the Hobby Lobby yarn. So the Premier yarn made me go back to the Hobby Lobby yarn. While I was using a Hobby Lobby yarn, I was being very dramatic. I was definitely being very dramatic. This yarn is not bad at all. I actually really like this yarn. It's really soft. I think what happened with the Hobby Lobby yarn is that I was having trouble closing the magic circles. And when I was using a Michaels Sweet Snuggles, I wasn't having that same problem. So I just like kind of wrote off Hobby Lobby yarn because I was having a problem closing the magic circles. But honestly, I think it was user error because I close it fine now. So I decided I am going to use the Hobby Lobby yarn. And when I was talking about the Hobby Lobby yarn, I just meant specifically this type. The Baby Bee Adorable. And it's kind of like shiny a little bit, I guess. I don't know. But specifically this type I was having trouble with. My camera took a little tumble, but I was having trouble with that type. I gave it another try. It turned out great. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go back to Hobby Lobby for a size 5 yarn. The only thing about the Hobby Lobby size 5 yarn is that it's like a limited amount of colors. Like, I don't think this type of yarn, I don't think they have any black that looks like this. Like, they have a good amount of colors, but they don't have any black. They don't have any red. Like, they don't have all the colors. So that's how I ended up at Hobby Lobby this morning getting that much stuff. Then in terms of everything else, I ended up, after I went to Hobby Lobby, I ended up going to the Michaels that was over there just because it was close. And when I was at the Michaels, I found some Sweet Snuggles Light. And you guys know that has been missing. Like, I've been watching other crochet YouTubers, and they've been saying they have such a hard time finding it. It just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. So I pretty much grabbed every color that they had in the store because I have not been able to find it. Even when I search it up on a Michaels online, it doesn't pop up online. It doesn't pop up as like in store online, like, I don't know. And then before I even went to that Michaels, I placed an order at a different Michaels for some stuff I wanted to get because I think one of the colors I wanted wasn't at this Michaels. So I placed that order. After I came from the first Michaels, which was the one I got this bag from, I went to go help my grandpa out. I was over there for hours, like probably 3 hours. So that took up a lot of my day. I went home, I got something to eat. Then I came and picked up my sister, and that's when we went to the different plaza with the different Michaels, and we went to this Michaels to pick up my order, and I also got some different yarn, so I'll show you guys that. And we also went to Five Below. I don't know if you could see the bag. We went to Five Below. So this has nothing to, the Five Below stuff has nothing to do with this video, but I'll show you guys it since it's sitting here. And then I also got my order from Hobby, so I'm going to show you guys that too. While I'm recording this, I'll probably record a short, especially for the Hobby one, so bear with me a little bit. Let's go through this yarn. So the first one we're going to go through is the Hobby one, because I'm really excited for that one, and I really want to see how that yarns look, because this is my first time ordering from Hobby, and I've been wanting it so much. So I'm going to do that one first because I'm really excited for that one. Before we get into the yarn, I forgot to show you guys the bees. Why didn't you guys remind me? So these were all the bees I made so far. I know it's kind of sad, but this one doesn't even count because look at it. So I realized I was missing a row and it looked funny. So I was trying to like cut it open to see if I could add that row, but it's been hard trying to pull that yarn out. So worst comes to worst, I'll just end up cutting it up and taking the stuffing out and the eyes out and reusing that stuff. But I'll see if I could add another row to this, but I don't know. It looks like I kind of, then I have this pink and red one, which is cute. This is with the Premier yarn. This yarn has been stressing me out. Then I have this pink and green one, this pink and purple one, and I decided not to add the mouse to them, and this purple and black one. And this is with the Premier one. Look at the sizes. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can see, like it's a slight difference, but it's different. So I'm not really feeling it. And like I said, I have not done any of the wings yet, so I didn't get far at all. So I gotta get on my Zoom. Let's get going. So let's start with the Hobby. Here it is. Oh, these skeins are kind of small. Y'all, I don't know how much these are worth it. All right, let's just go through it. For this first one, this is the Happy Chunky Double. I'm like pretty sure this is the size 6. Like I'm 90% sure. This is the size 6 yarn. I got this color in light brown. It feels really good, but the skein is a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, because like look. But they do have like a lot of different color options. This is another Happy Chunky Double, and I got it in red. So I got it in a light brown and a red. This is also Happy Chunky, but it's Happy Chunky Fine, so it's in a size 5 instead of a size 6. Guys, if it looks like I'm looking off to the side, that's because I'm looking at myself in the phone, and I just realized like it's making me look off to the side. So I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not talking to the camera. So the next type I got was this toucan yarn. This is a size 6. It also feels pretty good, so that's good. I got this one in 3 different colors. I got it in white. The color just says 4. And I got it in black. And then I got this baby snuggle in this blue color, and this is also a size 6. I was just trying out some of the different brands that they have on there. So it's good because now I know I probably won't go for that Happy Chunky anymore. I think that one might have been the cheapest yarn, but their yarn is also like always on sale. I think this yarn was $10, but it was on sale, so I got it for $4. So I can just try to get this yarn for the most part, but get it when it's on sale. Lastly, I got this size 7 jumbo yarn in green because I want to make a frog, and I'm thinking I can make a frog with this one. And I wanted to try out their jumbo yarn. This was more expensive than the Michael Sweet Snuggles, but they have sales every so often, so maybe I'll be able to catch this yarn on sale sometimes. That's how my hair. But next, let's just go in order. I'm gonna do the Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna do the Hobby Lobby yarn. This one is a big one. They're all big ones. I can't even lie. So let's just get into it, I guess. So the first one, I got the Adorable Baby Bee yarn. I got it in this color, this one, this one, this one, this one, almost every color. And this one, I'm pretty sure that's it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of this one type. I didn't get all the colors because I already have some of these. I just got basically the colors that I didn't have already. Then I got the Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion. I got it in black. I'm definitely gonna, like it yellow? I'm definitely gonna use this to make a bee. I got it in black, coffee, like this brown color, gray, ivory, hummus, and magenta. Next I got this yellow, the Baby Bee Snuggles and Kisses, and then I also got the vanilla bean color in that one. Then I got Adorable super bulky yarn. I got it in pink, gray, and white just because I wanted to try this out and see how it looks. I got these really big size 7 jumbo yarns. This is actually the magenta that was $1.99, not the other one. So I got it in magenta, white, black, and red. At Hobby Lobby, I ended up spending $86.54. So then next, I went to Michael's. I really wasn't planning on getting much. I didn't even grab a cart. But when I saw the Sweet Snuggles Light, I grabbed all the colors that they had except one because one I didn't really like. And I only grabbed it because Sweet Snuggles Light really has been missing in action. I don't know what happened to it, but I really just started crocheting plushies and I saw other creators using this and they've been saying how they haven't been able to find it. And when I tried Sweet Snuggles, I really loved it. So I looked for it in a smaller size and I ended up finding Sweet Snuggles Light online. But then it just disappeared. And they only have it in like the printed colors where they have like the different prints and stuff on it. So when I saw these colors, I literally just grabbed them and said, I'm just going to get everything that they have because this is really hard to find. I got it in this color. It didn't even have the tag on it, but I just really wanted it. So I'm like, I'll just get it without the tag. It's fine. The tag fell off of this one and I got this color. I got this green color, this yellow color, this gray color, this purple color, and this blue color. I got 7 items and I spent $64.46. So now we have this really big bag. With this one, first I placed an order for specific ones that I wanted, and then when I went in the store, I ended up looking at other ones and I'm like, I want those too. So I bought those and I picked up my order. This is the bag that they had it in already, so I just put all my other yarn into this one bag. I got these Bernette blanket yarns. I was in a store with my sister and we looked at these 3 and we're like, this yellow would be super cute in a bee. Even though it was different yellows, we felt like it would be really cute. So then we got these 2 to go with them. And we really got this, I really got this Bernette blanket yarn because it's like a different texture than the Sweet Snuggles. So it will give a different feel to the bee. And my sister was telling me like she thinks it would look really cute. She honestly thinks it would look better. I think the Sweet Snuggle Lights is really cute. I mean, the Sweet Snuggles would be better. Like, I think the Sweet Snuggles bee would look better than this one. But I think this one would still be cute. And honestly, I feel like different people have different preferences. So I can make both for the different like preferences, whatever people want. Then I also picked up this. My sister honestly picked up this one. She wants me to make her something with this and she paid for this. So that's why I got this. So yeah, that's probably why it looks like I got so much yarn. I had to pick up this for my sister. So it's not really that I got all that yarn. It's just I had to get this one for my sister too. So that's why it looks like I got so much. Then these two, these are Sweet Snuggles. I also picked these two up while I was there just because I was looking at them and I'm like, I want these. So I got them. And I ended up spending $68.69. And then like the whatever my sister's yarn was probably like $10, so maybe 58. And then the rest of these I did as a pickup. So I got these two purples to do together, but this is my first time actually seeing this purple in person, and I don't know if I really like it, so this actually might get returned. This is gonna get returned. I'm looking at this purple and I don't, it's not what I wanted. I wanted like a dark, deep purple, like this purple, not this purple. So I have this purple. Then I got yellow to make another bead because my last bead took up a lot of yellow, and then I used some of it on another project that I never even finished, so I just got some yellow. Then I have this green. Like I said, I wanted to make a frog and I just like the green. These things are ripping. Maybe I should stop flipping them. And I just like the green. The green is cute, so I got it. Then I got these blues. This is like a teal, I guess, and a blue. Or this is turquoise. So I got these because they were cute, and I think these would be cute together. I don't know what I would make with it, but I think these two colors together would be so cute. For my pickup order, I spent like 40 something. That is the end of my yarn haul. It really wasn't that much. So that's the end of my haul. Honestly, I didn't even get that much. I only got a little bit of yarn this time, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I only got a small amount. Like, I didn't get a lot. Let me stop playing. Because honestly, the whole purpose, like what I was saying I was doing, is I was going to finish all these beads, because I was saying, I feel like I keep buying yarn and I'm not doing anything. And what do I go? Go and spend like $300 something on yarn. 60, that's 120. It's actually more like 70. So 70 and 70, that's 140. Then I spent 40 something on that, so that's 180. That one 40. In the store I spent another 70. So that's 250. And then I spent like $50 on hobby, so like 300 something. Yeah. I gotta stop. I didn't need all that yarn. Okay. That's the end of my yarn haul, y'all. Let's get into the Five Below stuff. I spent too much money. I better make it back. That's all I know. I better make these little plushies and go to this market. I still haven't even bought the stuff for the table. I'm tripping. I'm not going to tell y'all the price because this Five Below stuff it's not really a part of it. I'm just showing y'all. But I got a bunch of t-shirts. The first t-shirt I got says, "Not friendly, please do not touch." I got this because I saw my coworker with this and I'm like, I want that. Where'd you get it from? And she's like, Five Below. So I went to Five Below and got it. Then I got this one that says Public Menace. I love this one. It reminds me of me when I was in college, so I got it. Then I got this one. It says Dreaming of You. I thought it was so cute. This says Rodeo Girls. Then my sister got us some candles, boba candles. They're so cute. Even though I don't drink boba, but I thought the candles were so cute, so I wanted one also. And then lastly, I got some hand sanitizer that I could put on my keychain because I feel like I don't carry hand sanitizer enough, and I need to. It reminds me of the Touchland one, but just not as expensive. So I'm going to clean off her couch because it looks a mess. Let me show you guys. I'm going to clean off her couch, and then I'm going to make a couple of YouTube shorts with the yarn, and then I'm gonna get to crocheting. I have to finish all the mini beads by tonight because I am going to have to take a break from crochet from market prep soon. One of my coworkers said that she wanted one of the hats that I made before, so I have to make her that hat. And then two, I'm going to make all my preschoolers like little octos, and I have 15 preschoolers or 15 preschoolers in my class. So I have to take a break to make those for them. Yeah, I'm going to get into that stuff. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So I did crocheting at Brianna's house, and then I came back and I did some more crocheting. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys, but I was just kind of locked in. I did these. I don't remember which ones I had did beforehand, but this is where I'm at right now. This green one I fixed, and then I started this one. I haven't made wings for any of them, but I did get more made. I decided to come on here and talk to you guys because I really just needed to take a break from crocheting. I just feel like I've just been endlessly crocheting. So I want to take a break, and I think I'm just going to take a walk on my walking pad. I didn't get to take a walk today, and I had pizza, so yeah, I'm gonna just walk on my walking pad for a little bit and listen to some music, because I'm just a little bit tired of crocheting. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bees. And my goal was originally 10 tiny bees, but I think I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do more just because I might use the bees for like the mystery bags or whatever. So I'll do more just in case. And if I don't use the bees for the mystery bag, I can always just like throw all of them in a basket. So I guess we're almost done with the mini bees. I'll just have to do the wings afterwards. But honestly, once I finish the mini bees, once I finish the bodies, I'll probably just go to start making the bodies of the bigger bees, because honestly, the wings are my least favorite part. And I'm trying to stay productive tonight. And I don't think I'm going to stay productive if I have to make wings. I'm already like needing a break. So when I go back to crocheting, if I have to start making wings, I'm probably gonna stop crocheting earlier than I would have if I don't make the wings. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a break, and then I'll come back whenever I'm finished with my break. Hi everyone, I'm back. So I took my little walk on my walking pad, and I took a shower, and yeah, I just came back. It is 12:30 a.m. right now. So I decided that I still needed a break from the little bees. I'm kind of over them for the moment, but I'm doing a jumbo bee using the Burnett blanket yarn I got earlier with the white and the black. It's on the coffee table. Because I've been dying to make that bee ever since I got this yarn. So since I do feel like I need a break from the mini bees, I'm just going to make that bee. And this will probably be the last bee I make for the night if I do finish this bee. So yeah, I actually record this one because I haven't gotten any actual crocheting footage yet. So I will actually record me making this bee. But I can already feel myself getting a little tired. So let me just get started with this bee and see how far I get. Y'all, 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 it is literally hurting my arm so much to crochet that bee with that hook. So I'm gonna stop, and I'm just gonna order another one and continue whenever I get the new hook. So I guess this is good night for now because I'm tired anyway. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Who knows? Good night. Good morning, guys. So right now it is Monday, June 2nd, and I have to go to work soon, but I wanted just to give you guys a quick update before I left, because I meant to give you guys an update yesterday on Sunday, but I didn't. So I'm going to do a quick one now. So yesterday I pretty much just crocheted bees. I got pretty far. Like I think I did pretty good, but I didn't meet my goal. I was supposed to honestly stop crocheting beads yesterday and start the hat and the plushies for my coworker and for my kids, but I didn't. So today my goal is to try to finish as many beads as possible, and then by tomorrow start the hat, and then after the hat maybe like I can work on the market some more, and then I'll start the plushies because I think I'll be fine. The graduation is on the 18th. That's when I want to get them their gift. And it's the 2nd. So I think I have time, but I want to make sure that I don't run out of time. I'm going to show you guys the bees. Mind you, y'all, with the bees, y'all know I didn't crochet any wings or attach any wings. The only wings that are attached were the bees where I was testing out the patterns. So do not expect any wings when I flip this camera. So this is where I got. I have 11 of these mini bees. In terms of the mini bees, I think I want to make 20 in total just because I want to use mini bees for the mystery boxes. What I've been doing is I've been making multiple colors. So I've been doing the little blush, I guess, and making like maybe one or two with the blush and one without the blush. So that's these. This one has the blush. This one doesn't. This one, I'm going to cut the smile off of it. I don't like it. I made these 3. I was supposed to make another one with pink and white, but I accidentally made a size too small when I was trying to make the pink and black one. I used the wrong size hook and I made it too small. So this is all the pink I have left. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another one of these out of this. I might be able to. I just don't want to risk it. Like, I don't want to start it and then not be able to finish it because I'm not going to the store to buy any more yarn. You guys have seen how much yarn I have, and I just feel like it's ridiculous. Honestly, my thing is I have a shopping problem, and now that I crochet, I'm using yarn as an excuse to fuel my shopping problem. I don't know when the next time you guys will hear from me is, but it'll be in a couple seconds, so it'll be faster for you than me. So I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Hi everyone, I'm back. So it's the same day. It's just later in the day. I want to show you guys some stuff. I'm sitting here recording on the floor because I'm in the bedroom. I'm sorry if you can hear my boyfriend out there. He's out there on the game and he is very loud. I tried to come in here so you wouldn't hear him, and I could still hear him. So I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I can hear him. And he never stops. So hopefully you guys won't be able to hear him, or hopefully I can just talk over him so it's not too distracting. But I just want to show you guys my progress for the day. So today I made, mind you, remember, don't expect any wings. 1, 2, this one doesn't have a tail. 3, 4, I had to make this today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 bees today without the wings. We have one more bee to do, which I'll probably just hurry up and knock that out tomorrow. I tried to really sit there and finish them, but I couldn't take it anymore. I really couldn't take it anymore. I like literally started sweating and everything. Like, when you guys sit there and crochet for a long time, do you guys start sweating? Like, is it like a workout, or is that just me? Am I just crazy? I don't know. Let me know. But it was a lot. So I'm probably going to hurry up and finish that tomorrow. But honestly, you guys probably won't see me for a couple days because I do want to do that hat for my coworker. And I have to do those plushies for the preschool, like my preschoolers, because the preschool celebration is coming up. And it's like, I know technically I decided to do that and I really don't have to do it, but I already talked to my coworker about it and I already told her I was going to do it. So I feel like now I have to do it. Plus I want to do something like nice, like cute and special for them. And I know they would just love it. So I really want to start doing those, get those out the way, because I did 9 bees. I did 8 bees today, and that kind of was like a full day, including work and stuff. Like, obviously I had to work. So I definitely want to start getting that stuff out the way. Honestly, if I Let me stop yapping. Here I go. Let me stop yapping. This video is gonna be like 3 hours just because I don't know how to stop yapping. But anyway, before I end the video for tonight, or this day, I want to show you guys this quick little haul. It's in a Zoomy bag, but it's not from there. It's not. So the first thing I have is more yarn. And I know what you're thinking. I know I'm not supposed to be buying any more yarn, but I think I ordered this before I said that. I don't know. I might be lying. But anyway, the reason I ordered this is because I needed some size 5 black yarn to make these bees with. And obviously, as you can see, I love this yarn because I have all these bees I made with this yarn. So that's 6 bees I made with this yarn. And I just got it today. I got this off Amazon. It came in a pack of 2. So the other pack is what I've been using, and I haven't touched this one yet. But I really like it. Like, it feels really good. It's a size 5. I feel like it's a true size 5 because you guys remember the original black I had was the Premier yarn from Dollar Tree, and it was a size 6, and it was so thin. It felt like it was smaller than a size 5. So I'm really glad I got that because I haven't been making my bees with black because I didn't have black yarn to use. And Hobby Lobby didn't have any black yarn. So I went online and I looked for some and I went to test this out, and I really like this one. It's more expensive than a Hobby Lobby one, but I definitely could use this for the colors that they don't have, like the red and the orange. So I ended up ordering the red because I wanted to make pink and red bees. Like, I have a pink and red bee out there, but I used the red I used was from the Dollar Tree, and I didn't really like how it turned out that much. I know I said I wasn't going to order anymore, but I did order red because I do want to use red. But I'm only buying colors that I actually don't have. Like, my problem with my big yarn haul that I just had is I definitely just bought a lot of repeat colors. Like, I have mad whites. I already had maybe I know I already had like a couple yellow here, and then I bought more yellow. Like, you know, I was just buying yarn. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I got the yarn. Then the rest of this stuff is from Shein. First, I got a bunch of safety eyes. I literally got safety eyes in every size. So this is size 14. It's 100 pieces, and it comes in this pack. This is size 6, which I probably didn't need size 6. I probably didn't need the smaller sizes because I don't really use them as much, but I ordered this like weeks ago before I really even started making the plushies like that. And I'm like, I might need all these sizes, so let me just order them because, you know, they're cheaper on there. So I just decided to order all the sizes. And now I'm like starting to actually realize what sizes I use the most. But hopefully I can find something to do with these. We'll see though. This one is the size 18. I'm glad I ordered this one because this one is really good for the jumbo bees. This is a size 10. This is the one I've been using for these bees, and this is really good because the pack of safety eyes, I have a pack of safety eyes and they come in a bunch of different sizes. I just ran out of the size 10, so I actually really need those. Let me put that one to the side. This is a size 5. Probably didn't need that. Size 8. I don't think I've used that yet, but maybe I'll use it. This is a size 16. This is a size 12. So yeah, basically, like I told y'all, I got it in every size. These ones are like the special different color eyes. I don't know if you guys can see some of the glitter things. Hopefully you can. I bought a bunch of these little like half rhinestone things, like half circles, because from whenever I did my my original making my summer wardrobe video and I did the accessories. Here, let me show you guys. Whenever I made this hair clip, I loved it. So I have like a bunch of hair clips left over though, because I ordered a pack of clear hair clips. So I don't really have anything to do with them. And I keep getting compliments on that hair clip. So I decided that I would just make like the rest of them. Like I would use these to decorate them again like I did the last one, and also sell those at my market and see if it's a popular product, if people really like it and things like that. So I ordered a bunch of different colors to go like to try out. I got orange, green, red, like this blue and purple, and then this is like pink and blue. And I really hope you guys cannot hear him yelling right now. And this is like pink and burgundy. And then I also got some buttons. I've been wanting some buttons for whenever I make my crochet bags to put buttons on them. And then I got these. It said they were stitch markers, but I mean, they aren't really convenient stitch markers. I can use them for when I want to be cute. But you know, when you're crocheting, like, you want the most convenient stuff. I say it isn't convenient because you have to hold it open. So like if I want to put it in a stitch, it doesn't stay open. I have to hold it open, put it in, then I mean it closes. Like it's good because it closes by itself, but it's kind of annoying, especially with my nails and stuff. This is more like a keychain to me. Like I'll use these for when maybe I want to record a video and I want to be cute in a video or whatever, but for everyday crocheting, I probably wouldn't use these. I got this little tension ring. I want to try it. I have not tried it yet. I don't know why. I just haven't tried it yet. So we're going to try this out eventually. But yeah, I got this little tension ring. This is not related to crochet, but I got this little pack of rhinestones. I think these are like, I saw a hat they were kind of decorated with these, and I think they're so cute. So I'm gonna try to do something like that, but I know it probably won't be anytime soon. So I can't even tell you to look out for the video or the short or anything because I know it's not coming soon. I'm sorry. Maybe by the time this gets posted, it might be, but as of right now, no. So then the last thing I got is the Granny Square card deck. The Granny Square card deck. It's like this. It basically, if I could get it open. So it basically, it's 50 different cards, and it has a bunch of different like Granny Square patterns on it, and it tells you how to make it. But I probably should have did more research before I bought this because I don't know. I have no idea what any of this means. Like I'm not gonna lie. It says see page 35 for a symbol key. So I think this booklet tells you the symbols. Oh, this booklet actually has like the written pattern, like not just the symbols. It's so small though. That's it for all the stuff that I got. Like I told you guys earlier, I won't lie to you. I did order that red yarn, so it's coming on Wednesday or something. But I'm only ordering it because I really don't have red yarn. I don't have red size 5 yarn. I don't know if I have red any size yarn. I don't know if I have red yarn at all, if I'm being completely honest. That's all I have for you tonight. Good night. I'll see you guys. You'll see me in a couple seconds. I'll see you probably in a couple days. I don't know when I'm going to pick up this camera again. Good night. Hi everyone. So I'm finally back. I know it's been a while. So I just kind of want to give you guys an update before we start. So first I want to apologize because I don't know how chaotic this video is. I was going through my SD card looking for the clips, and I don't know if I recorded stuff on other clips or if I forgot to record stuff or put it in another video, but it might be like stuff might be chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry for that. I don't really know what's going on, especially because I was recording this so long ago. But I'm not sure if I told you guys, I took a break from this video because I had some other crochet stuff I needed to work on. I did a hat for my coworker. I made a bunch of octo plushies for my preschoolers because they were like graduating, or some of them were moving up to like the upstairs classes. But for their end of the year gift, I made them a bunch of octo plushies, and I made a chicken. I don't know if I started the chicken in this video or if I just started the chicken on my own, but the chicken ended up getting messed up because I didn't follow the directions, and I I tried to save it. I tried to bring it back to life, but the chicken died on the operating table. So I didn't make a chicken. And the last thing I made was Gary the snail was like at the end of that video. That was kind of the fun project that I made, which I was intending to make for market prep, but some of it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna keep it, and I'm waiting for a yarn order to come in with with a smaller size yarn, and I'm gonna try that pattern over again. But yeah, so in terms of this video, what I know the last thing I was working on was a jumbo bee with a Bernette blanket yarn, but I had to wait to get some different size hooks. So those hooks obviously did come in. They came in a while ago. I have not done any work on that bee. I actually started working on other bees, and I'll show you those bees. So basically that jumbo bee with the Bernette blanket yarn has not moved at all. So our goal is to get like our other bees that I've been working on. I have no wings for them, so I have to make wings for them. Then there's one size I have to finish making like the actual body part. So after we finish those, I'll go back to the jumbo bee, and hopefully we will be done with the bees. I was taking a break from the bees, and that's why I didn't really make the wings, because I needed a break from the bees. But I got a break from the bees, and now we're gonna lock in on these bees. And then I don't know what we're gonna do next. I originally planned to do octo plushies next, but there's like some other stuff I've been really, really, really wanting to try. So I don't know if I should do the octos or those next, but I'm also waiting for some yarn to come in. So I might have to do the octos next because that's the yarn I have. So yeah, but anyway, let's get started on these bees. Hi everyone, I'm back. So I want to give you guys a quick update. So I finally finished the bees. I finished making all the bees, and I added all the wings to the bees. That jumbo bee, I didn't finish all the bees. The jumbo bee I did not do. It's still in the same place it was at, but I'm tired. I'm tired of making bees. So that's again gonna have to go to the side. But I did finish all the smaller bees I wanted to do. So let me show you guys that real quick. So here they are. Here are all the mini bees. I think I said I was gonna make like 20 of them. I gave one to my grandma, so there's one less there. Then I have 3 of this size. Then I have 6 of this size. This was originally a little bit bigger, but when I made it, it came out to this size. I don't know if it's because of the yarn I used or what, but I just ended up making 6 in total of this size instead of trying to figure out what was wrong with the sizing. So I'm gonna just go with this size instead. Yeah, all of those are done. That jumbo bee will be, I'll probably finish that by the end of the video and show you guys it, but I cannot do that right now. Right now, I still kind of want to focus on market prep because I really want to, prep, but I'm kind of burnt out with crocheting right now. So I'm going to make some clips. All right, so a while ago, maybe back in April, I made a making my summer wardrobe kind of video, and I did a bunch of accessories, and a part of it were clips where I made this claw clip, and people loved it. All my coworkers and my family members were telling me how much they loved it. And I have a bunch of clear claw clips left over, so I decided that I would make a bunch of these and sell those at the market and see if they sell or not, just because I have those clips left over and I don't ever use them. So I'm gonna get started on making those now so I can just be productive and do stuff for this market without having to crochet right now. Okay, hi everyone, I'm finally back. So we're gonna wrap up this video. It's been like, I think I started this video in the beginning of June and it is now July 5th. So it's been about like a month since I started this video. So I think it's time to end it. I didn't get as much as I wanted, like as much done as I wanted to get done, obviously, because I wanted to actually do the market in June. But this was like definitely a learning experience because I didn't know it was going to take me this long to actually build up the inventory to do a market. So this is definitely only part one. So I'm just gonna do a recap of everything we kind of did in this video just to make sure I got everything. So let's do that. Honestly, I got a decent amount done. It's just not enough to fill a table. 4 of these octos, I feel like this is more like a medium size because I still want to do like a large size, like either a large or jumbo size. So I'm guessing this is like a medium. I did 8 of these smaller octos in a few different colors. I did 6 of these. I made a bunch of these little clips just because I had these sitting around and I had these little rhinestones sitting around and I figured I could just try to get rid of them at the market. Here's orange, green, this like pink, purple, and blue color. I have red, another like pink and blue. And I have smaller versions of some of the colors. I don't even remember how many of these I made, but I made a bunch of these little bees. I know I know for sure I told you guys the amount earlier in the video. I don't think I made this in this video, but this is market prep, so I'll show it. I have a bunch of scrunchies, 3 of this size bees. Whatever this, I'm thinking this is probably like large. This is from another video, but I will bring it to the market. I have this snake. Yeah, we're gonna end the video there. Thank you guys for coming along for me on this market prep journey, this eye-awakening journey. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video with a friend.